Hello, future biologists and world changers. Welcome back to The Big Queries, where we make huge ideas ruthlessly clear and totally exciting. Today, we're tackling one of the most powerful concepts in all of science, natural selection. It's the engine that drives evolution and explains the breathtaking diversity of life on Earth. Why do some species thrive while others vanish? It's not magic, and it's not random. Ready to understand the ultimate design competition that shapes every living thing? Let's dive in. This revolutionary idea was famously pieced together by Charles Darwin. When he published On the Origin of Species in 1859, he gave us the three key ingredients for evolution by natural selection. First, you need variation. Look at any group of animals, even your friends or family. No two are exactly alike. There are slight differences in size, color, speed, or a million other things. Second, you need inheritance. Those traits have to be passed down from parents to offspring. Third, you need competition. Resources like food, water, and safety are limited, and not every individual will survive long enough to reproduce. It's a high-stakes game. So why is this critical for you to understand today? Because natural selection is happening all around us right now at incredible speeds. When doctors warn about overusing antibiotics, it's because of natural selection. The few bacteria that happen to have a random mutation for resistance survive the drugs and reproduce, creating superbugs that our medicines can't kill. The annual flu shot? We need a new one every year because the flu virus is constantly evolving to evade our immune systems. Understanding natural selection isn't just a biology lesson, it's essential for public health, conservation, and understanding our own ever-changing world. So, how can you train your brain to see the world through the lens of natural selection? Here are 5 powerful, actionable ways to start thinking like an evolutionary biologist. First, become a variation spotter. The next time you're outside, look closely at a group of the same species. Pigeons, squirrels, even dandelions. Notice the small differences in color, size, or behavior. Remind yourself, this is the raw material for evolution. This is where it all begins. Second, identify the environmental pressures on a species. Pick an animal or plant you find interesting, like a shark or a cactus. Ask yourself, what are the biggest challenges in its environment? Finding food, avoiding predators, surviving extreme heat? Then look at its features and see how they are solutions to those pressures. This trains you to see life as a set of brilliant adaptations. Third, actively debunk the survival of the fittest myth. Challenge the idea that evolution is always about being bigger, stronger, or more aggressive. Find 3 examples in nature where the fittest creature is actually slow, small, or even lazy. A sloth's slow metabolism, for instance, is a winning strategy for saving energy. This builds a more nuanced and accurate understanding of fitness. Fourth, follow an evolutionary story in real time. Read articles or watch documentaries about antibiotic resistance, pesticide-resistant insects, or the evolution of viruses like COVID-19. This transforms natural selection from an abstract, historical concept into a pressing current event that directly impacts our lives. Fifth, run your own speculative evolution project. Imagine a new environment, say, a planet with twice Earth's gravity, or a world where the ground is always moving. Now, design a creature that could survive and thrive there. What would it eat? How would it move? How would it reproduce? This isn't just a fun creative exercise, it's forcing you to think like the process of natural selection itself. The bottom line is this: natural selection is one of the most fundamental truths of our existence. It's a simple, elegant process that over billions of years has produced every incredible life form on our planet, including us. It's the ultimate explanation for why life is the way it is, a constant, dynamic dance between organisms and their environment. Understanding this process gives you a profound new lens through which to see the world. from the medicine you take to the food you eat to the very nature of life itself. So, go out there and see the world not just as a static collection of things, but as a dynamic, high-stakes competition where every living organism is a testament to survival. Thanks for joining us on The Big Queries. If you enjoyed this deep dive into natural selection, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more essential science made ruthlessly clear. Until next time, stay curious and keep asking those big queries.